Hello, my name is Broke Senior, and welcome to my podcast I like to call Broke Senior in Florida. Today I am making a video here in the city of Eustis, Florida. It's about 35 miles northwest of Orlando. It has a population of about 29,000. It was established in 1883 and has a small town vibe to it. It's actually quite nice. Today is a hot and humid day here in Eustis, Florida. And I'm down here by the boardwalk of Lake Eustis. At least I hope it's Lake Eustis. There's so many lakes here in Central Florida. I get confused. But yes, it is Lake Eustis. It's a very serene, really beautiful day. Eustis is, as you can see, is popular with a lot of the sailboaters, as you can see out there in the water right now. It also puts on a pretty good fireworks show every year on the 4th of July. It's very clean, very serene. This lake is very calm. It does wonders for our mental health. People like to fish here. There's a wildlife abundance here. And even though it looks serene, it's quite a big lake. It is about 7,800 acres in size. That is about 6,000 football fields, American football fields. It is about 9 Central Park from New York. It is actually the size of a medium-sized city. But as beautiful as it looks, you better not swim here. This lake is about 10 feet deep, and apparently it is the home of about 500 alligators. Some of these alligators, the bigger ones, get about to a height, get to about a length of 10 feet. So this is not a swimming lake, nor are any lakes here in Central Florida. In fact, here in Central Florida, there are 1,000 named lakes. So there's probably tens of thousands of alligators in these lakes here. I read somewhere where that comes out to about 1 alligator per every 18 people in Florida. So don't be fooled by the beauty and the calmness of this lake. But this is great to just come in and look at the skyline, the sailboats, the water, the wildlife. As you can see, they've got nice benches everywhere. They've got nice restaurants nearby. I've lived here now for about 12 years. It's really suited for a broke senior. They have buses that take me wherever I want to go. They have plenty of hospitals in the area. In fact, my doctor is probably within 15 minutes of here. Even by bus. I can get there by bus. But it is a hot, sweltering day today, as it has been for a while. See, I'll pan to the whole skyline here, horizon of this lake. It's big. It is big. I don't know what kind of fish they have here. There's always someone here fishing in these waters. I really don't know what they catch. But they're catching something. I wouldn't want to know what some of it is. There's a plaque here. Let's go read this plaque. It says here on the waterfront, the lakefront was the hub of early Eustis business. Eustis Park, the railroad station, bathing beaches, marinas, and public docks brought people to the waterfront. Boating activities of every sort, from pleasure cruises to regattas, were popular. Washington's birthday celebration, still held annually in Eustis, began in 1902 as a boating festival on Lake Eustis. That's true. Washington's birthday is a big deal around here. In fact, I think it is the longest celebration as far as continuous days in the United States. It goes on for about a week. They call it George Fest. This little city celebrates at the drop of a hat. And that's a good thing. They also rent boats. I think right there, straight ahead, are boats that you can rent here. And further down, nice restaurants within walking distance. Let's take a look at the shoreline here. I have seen gators here once or twice, and they're big ones. They're probably watching me right now, wondering what I'm doing. I'll leave them alone. Let's take a look at these sailboats. Look like they're getting closer. There's a sailboat school here, right over there, and yeah, it's filled with this lake will be filled with sailboats at times. Over there is another type of boat launch, some mobile homes. And further down there, I don't know. I'll have to rent a boat sometime and do a video. I don't know. For the whole time I've lived here, I've never gotten on this water yet. But that can be a future video. Anyways, I hope you enjoy this. A little relaxation out of your day. I know it helped me. So I will say goodbye now until the next video. Bye-bye.